Hey, Minimum Effort here, and this week's newest card in Marvel Snap is The Thing, Fantastic Four First Steps. This card has the end of turn ability of +2 power once per game if your side here is full. Destroy an enemy card here with less power. So it's a card that does have good potential for taking out good targets. Obviously it does depend on you filling that lane to get the effects to go off at the end of turn. And yeah, this card has been okay. I've put it in a Thanos deck. Sorry, in the Thanos deck. This deck's been okay. I think it needs a bit of work. I had Wiccan in the Cull Obsidian slot, but I just wasn't seeing the Wiccan curve enough to make it worth it. And we were losing the odd game by just like 1 or 2 points of power. And so I think we needed Cull Obsidian in. But yeah, I think there's probably a few more changes you can make to this deck just to tighten it up a bit. What we're trying to do is we're looking at the lane filling abilities, because we've got Human Torch First Steps here as well, and we've got Elsa Bloodstone. So we've got these cards that are going to, once these lanes are filled, and Thanos gives you ample opportunity to fill those lanes and get these cards to make the most of their effects and their power. Human Torch doubling in power. The Thing destroying something after it's gone up in power. Elsa Bloodstone, if given any card that you play into that lane last, extra power as well can be vital. So yeah, that's the avenue we kind of tried to play with it. But yeah, it's been good. We've won a few games with it. Probably had a 55% win rate, something like that. Not as high as usual. I think Thanos probably has dropped off a little bit with the previous nerf. But yeah, I think this deck's okay. I think there's something here. I just think it needs a little bit of change. And at this point, I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, running through the deck. So we've got Surge to obviously make your cards cheaper, give them more power. It's obviously great. Again, previous viewers of this channel will know I do not have Pedro Fantastic this season. I'm going to be picking him up for free in the Snap Packs next season when he's available. So Surge is the next best thing. And yeah, Surge is obviously good, giving your cards less cost, more power, always good. Merlin, because I wanted to have the ability to use the spells to get rid of those lower cost cards that we maybe don't need, or just to improve them. Yes, we're looking to fill lanes, so using the once and future spell isn't maybe ideal, but then if you've got enough cards in your hand that you can play, then yeah, take a 1/1 power stone off the board to put something else back in with more energy. That's potentially good. But it's just polymorph as well. Polymorph boosting those stones to be 2 cost, to be better power. Like I said, like we're losing the odd game here and there by a couple of points. Merlin spells changing these cards and making them better is good. Also for something like Shang-Chi, once you've used Shang-Chi, you can maybe use polymorph to make that into a 5 cost card, chance of more power. So yeah, Merlin's been good. I did put Merlin in to kind of help with that Wiccan curve as well, but even with Merlin, yeah, it just wasn't happening enough. So yeah, Wiccan did come out, but yeah, Merlin's been okay. Human Torch First Steps, like I said, we are looking to fill lanes in a Thanos deck because we have the cards to do so, and then you're looking to get that power in as many lanes as possible, and Human Torch is a great way to do this. Play it on turn 3, let it fill up, and then fill it turn 6, and then it will get that boost. Rogue is tech. I've just put Rogue in just because before I started recording, I was just kind of playing against a few decks and there was a lot of ongoing, so I put Rogue in, and I've seen since almost no ongoing. So Rogue could come out potentially for Red Guardian. I think Red Guardian is solid tech at the moment. So yeah, I like Red Guardian as that swap. If you do start to see a lot of ongoing, Rogue is a good choice though. Mobius for me is great tech because at the moment you're seeing all these cards like Pedro Fantastic, like Surge, Ravonna, all these cards that are kind of trying to make cards cheaper, and Mobius just stops all that. I just think it's really good tech at the moment. I really like Mobius in this deck in particular. Also Bloodstone because yeah, we're trying to obviously fill as many lanes as we can, and so Elsa Bloodstone giving any card that you play to fill that lane extra power could potentially win the game. So yeah, obviously if you are playing the Thing First Steps as the final card in that lane, it's got to get an extra buff on top of whatever it draws from whatever turn it's played. So if we play it on turn 5, it will get the +2 power from Elsa. If it's the last card, it's go to a 5/8, and then it will go to a 5/10, and then it will destroy something. So yeah, obviously that's if it's filled that lane on turn 5, it's a 10 power card, so you can use that to destroy something that's cheaper. So yeah, Elsa Bloodstone is good, and just, yeah, because you're likely to fill your lanes, Elsa's just giving you power across the board as well, which is good. Shang-Chi, power must be controlled. Yep. Cull Obsidian, like I said, yeah, Cull Obsidian was a swap for Wiccan. Yeah, Cull Obsidian could be something else, I think. I'm trying to think what else it could be. I think you need something like, along like the 5 costs that could be better. I think something like maybe even Legion, something like that. Yeah, I'll look into it a bit more. If I think of any changes and make any that are good, I will put them in the comments down below. But yeah, Cull is a placeholder just because he is good power. I think the thing with this deck as it is you do have the chance to put that power across the board. If there is Shang-Chi in one lane, you have the chance to have extra power in other lanes. So Cull Obsidian is good for, even if it's just Shang-Chi bait, that's fine because you can still put your power into other lanes as well. And yeah, the thing, Fantastic Four first steps, the thing. Yeah, it's been okay, like I say, in this deck. I think we haven't had the highlight reel destroys that we would like. It's more often than not it's been hitting the lower power cards, because I think we're in a meta at the moment where there's just a lot of cards being played early game, and yeah, obviously those cards are the targets that this card can hit. I think the good thing about the thing in Thanos, and this is why I wanted to try him in Thanos, is because usually it gets to turn 5 and you can see where your opponent's cards are on the board, and then that makes the choice for where to put the thing a bit easier, because you know what power your opponent is going to have or is likely to have, and you know the targets you ultimately want to destroy as well. Obviously, if they've only got one card in a lane, say Dracula or something like that, and they think, okay, that's an important target, I can try and get the thing to destroy that. That's how I would play this card. That's how I've approached this deck. So yeah, we haven't had those highlight reel destroys, but I'm sure you can get them. And then yeah, Alioth has been fantastic in this deck, getting priority with these cards, with that power. Alioth is great for turn 6, shutting down what your opponent's trying to do. Mockingbird as well, obviously you're playing all those stones, and yeah, getting Mockingbird cheap, getting it on the board, that extra power across the board, really good. And yeah, Thanos, it's a Thanos deck, isn't it? But yeah, Thanos being a 5/12 with the Time Stone is really good. Obviously, if you play the Soul Stone, it can't be destroyed. That's really good too. Like I said, yeah, this deck just gives you options to put power across the board, and Thanos is obviously really good for that. If you can Thanos on turn 5, Alioth on turn 6 in the right places, that's normally game winning. That can be really good. So yeah, that's the deck. Yeah, like I said, I'll play around with it a bit more. I'll see what I can adjust for it. I think Rogue coming out for Red Guardian is where I'll start, because I think Red Guardian probably has a few good targets at the moment, more than Rogue does. But yeah, this is the deck. I'm quite happy with it. Like I said, changes. Pedro Fantastic can be Surge. I don't think that's a problem. Pedro Fantastic can be Merlin. I don't think that's a problem. Rogue can be Red Guardian. Cull Obsidian maybe something else in the 4 or 5 cost kind of range, because you've got these 6 cost cards that obviously are good for the later turns. I do like Elsa in this deck, so I think if there's a good target that can work with Elsa for turn 4, I mean, yeah, it's tough. It's tough to try and think of something that can fit in, because you're playing the cards to fill the lanes in Human Torch and the Thing. Like, you can't go the Thanos Destroy route, because obviously that's going to unfill the lanes that you're trying to build up. So yeah, so it just needs a little bit more work, but I think Thanos isn't quite back yet, but I think this could get him on the way. So yeah, please enjoy these gameplay highlights. Yeah, like I said, we've got a mixed run with this deck so far, but we did get some good wins that you're about to see. So yeah, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I bring you at least one video every week with multiple decks for you to enjoy. So yeah, please remember to subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, looking to get as many subscribers as I can. We've got about 350 at the moment. Would love to get to 500 and go onwards from there. So yeah, please subscribe so you don't miss out. So yeah, enjoy these gameplay highlights and cheers.
The universe shall be set right.
Okay, yeah, Mind Stone is good. Westview, sure, why not? Misty Knights, they are playing High Evo. Muir Island, sure. Not a problem actually, and that's very good for Human Torch. A rogue in case they do play anything ongoing. I don't think that there is any ongoing in high evo decks at the moment. Does Mobius stop them? It stops She-Hulk. Still have the Wiccan curve as well. Because of power, I think we need to play Human Torch now. Some magic, let's turn that off. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we can obviously leave this lane unfilled and just buff. Keep buffing it until we fill it. Okay, Rock and Vibranium is probably not ideal. We are going to play Wiccan into Halla. It's high evo for them, okay. So, Makari's come out as well. Okay, so that's not a bad location for them to go into because we need power. And we do have the Thing to play as well. So, I'm not going to get all the stones out, so it's Vibranium over Power Stone. Let's do this. And then what we also have is Elsa Bloodstone down so that we can get extra power from filling our lanes, whatever they are. So only turns 6 as well of 7. What do we play? What do we want to destroy with the Thing? Obviously there's 2 decent targets here in Thaddeus Ross and Mr. Fantastic, but are there bigger targets that are going to be played this turn? I think so. I think we might need to skip because we're going to have 8 energy, so we can play Thing, Power Stone and Surge, and Elsa will buff those cards, but we might need to play Shang-Chi instead. So I think we skip. It's risky. See, Sunspots, they skipped as well, so Sunspot's now gone to a 10. And they've now got a Red Hulk. They do have priority. So where are they going to play? We have 9 powers. We can play Thanos, that's 25. And it's Shang-Chi. Sunspot's 10, right? So we could do this. Because they might play Red Hulk or whatever Hulk they've got here, because it's a tie. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see. Yeah, Elsa's good because Shang-Chi's going to get a buff as well. And priority means they could still play something.
Victory.
Cool, yeah, we'll take that. I think they knew what was coming. So yeah. No, that's cool. That's the advantage of having Elsa in this deck, I think, is that extra power of any cards that you put down. We know we're going to have pretty full lanes by the later game, so we know that we can get buffs on those cards that we can play later. So yeah, Thanos obviously 25 power it would have been in this lance, now it would have been more, it would have been 27 because of Thanos getting the buff. 27 power in that lane, and then Shang-Chi destroying something probably there. And then yeah, they probably didn't want to take the risk, so yeah, that will do. Cool, so we have the Thing, we have a Life, and we have a Reality Stone. We have a Ninja as well, that sucks. Let's go Time Stone. If we can pull Merlin, we can at least get rid of the Ninja. That is Human Torch for the steps. So you've got 2 of the Fantastics already. +2 power for both Thing and First Steps, plus Elsa as well. My worry about Reality Stone is that it might just give it a bad location anyway. Okay, that's not bad, because if we play First Steps Human Torch now, that's not bad. Yeah, let's go here. They played the same. We do have Shang-Chi, we know they have Red Hulk. We can definitely destroy something with the Thing in this lane. We don't want to destroy Ninja, and we don't really. It's just good targets. Just good targets. Either one is a good target. It's fantastic. It's 11 powered Fantastic card. We're probably not going to get the Alliance priority, but we do have Shang-Chi, which could help us as well. So we definitely go all in on the Thing, and then in Shang we trust. They played their Thing. What's going on then? What do we destroy? Destroy their one. Okay, that was their First Steps one, so they can't feel now to double. Oh no, sorry. It's going to be very hard for them to feel to destroy something. And also, obviously, you've got 2 12 power, 2 12 power cards and 2 targets that they probably wouldn't mind hitting. We do have priority, but I don't think Goliath is going to work, considering that we know what they're probably going to be dropping. So I think we are just going to try Shang-Chi and see what happens. They've played 4 cards across
power must be controlled.
Clear, Nebula, Marvel Boy, Surge. So yeah, if that would have hit the Thing, that would have been very different. But yeah, cool. That's a good target destroyed by the Thing, and obviously Shang-Chi mopping up. Lovely.
The universe shall be set right.
Okay, so Mockingbird, the Thing, and Time Stone. Mockingbird got discarded. I've got Zola instead. Zola is terrible for Thanos decks. Thanks, guys. That went really badly. We do have a potential Wiccan curve, but depends what we draw now. Yeah, can't get that anymore. What did they discard? It's Mobius. Okay, so could be Hotel Inferno as well. Yeah, we do only have 1 card we can play, so I think it has to be Elsa. Don't have any other targets. Crystal will draw a card for us. That's fine. Got rid of their Hawkeye. Alright. So we can try and fill something here. Are we going to get all our stones out? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 stone will draw. the last 2 stones. So we'll draw Thanos. Hang on, we've got to do this in the right order. So this one first. And this one to draw the stones. We do that. One of those questions sends it off, that's okay. It's Juggernaut. Okay, we'll use mid as our filling lane, that's really not a problem. So we have Thanos, we draw the other stones. Real shame we don't have Mockingbird, because now obviously that's a really good option to play, because we can play Thing. We can play Thanos. Yeah, we can play Thanos anywhere we want, really. I think we can play Thing now. No, actually, no, we've got to get the stones down, haven't we? That's if we want to play all 6 stones. Thanos can't be destroyed, so that's not a problem. But we do need to fill... Unless we play Thanos into Hotel Inferno. They filled Hotel Inferno, okay, so Crystal becomes Shang-Chi. That's good. That's Iron Patriot. Once in future takes the Iron Patriot away. So yeah, Shang-Chi goes there. If they do play something mid, whatever it is, can potentially get taken out by Thing. So I think we just play Thing and we play Power Stone. And we see if that can be enough. Yeah, Thing will go to 10 power as well. Yeah, obviously it depends what they got from Iron Patriot too, that there's the card that they could potentially use. But yeah, obviously having Soul Stone down protects Thanos in the right lane, so they still need a big swing there as well. Sorry, I'm watching the England Lionesses game. 10 minutes ago they're losing. They have played both cards right. It's Shadow King. It's Valkyrie. Not a problem. We will win the tiebreak. Okay. Don't see a lot of Valkyrie these days. I do like Valkyrie. But yeah. Too much power in mid. Won us the tiebreak. So yeah, cool.
The universe shall be set right.
Oh, we are against RNG Enjoyer. Sakar. Now, although Mind Stone is gonna give us 2 stones, so yeah, obviously, if we didn't have Mind Stone in hand, I probably wouldn't play anything because then it's less risk of Shang-Chi going into Sakar. But because we're going to get 2 stones from Mind Stone, don't mind those odds at all. Mobius would be great. Cull Obsidian would obviously be great. Mobius, that's fine. Carter, okay. If we do get a rogue, that could be good. Murder World, okay. Surge. I think we could search here. We could rogue next turn, and then it gives us 2 turns to play other cards here, which is good as well. They play Surge. Okay. I think we can just turn Murder World off. Let's do that. Don't really want to rock. Cull Obsidian now can't be played with mid. Mockingbird can't be played mid either. But Shana, so they at least do get a rock on their side. But it looks like they're playing Zoo. Wait, no, we get the rock. Oh man, Mockingbird is a 0-10. Cull Obsidian is a 4-10. And we can't play the mid at all. So yeah, we just play you left. I mean, you have nothing for Shang-Chi right now. We can play the thing mid, but I mean, Kazar is good potential target. But it means we also have to fill it. And we have Space Stone, so yeah. I think we play Space Stone here just because we can then play Cull plus something potentially next turn. It's Blue Marvel, so yeah, we could. Oh, we can't now take out the Kazar, so we are going to take out Zabu or Blue Marvel. Actually, no, we will be able to take out Kazar because we'll get the extra buff this turn from the thing. So it's Thanos and we do get. Can't play them both, so it's this and this. So it's Cull Obsidian here for 10 points. We play play Human Torch here, and then we'll see what thing can destroy as well, and this will also double. I'm not sure how much it will be. Squirrel Girl. So yeah, probably need a decent hit. Middle. We are going to win left. Are we going to win right anyway? I think we do. Yeah, to get the Kazar as well. Nice. Cool. Yeah, that'll do.
Victory.
Yeah, Fantastic 2 came in nicely there. Cool.
The universe shall be set right.
Okay. Human Torch, Surge, Elsa Bloodstone. Mind Stone is good. Surge is good. We can play Human Torch into Muir Island on 3. Got Relative Stone and Space Stone as well. Creative cards, fantastic. That's stones, really good. In which case, let's play Surge on the right lane and leave some space open for stones to go mid. Starts out, oh my god, we're getting buffs all over the place. What are they playing? Elixir didn't bring anything back. We've got a lot of stones and we've got an Elsa. Yeah, Time Stone now because it gives us a Thanos that we can play. Symbiote Spider-Man. Is this Galactus? Is this Nimrod? Ampha, okay. Can we get Shang-Chi? Because we know this is probably going to be a Zola deck.
Wakanda forever! All systems go.
Give us a shot, come on. Goliath is the next best thing because we can do that. And yeah, Power Stone, that will make a proc as well. Cool. Yeah, Zola. Cool, cool, cool. That got 36 power. Nice. Yeah, obviously we have 2 chances of getting a card, whether it's Shang-Chi or Alive, that stopped that.
Destiny will arrive.
Okay, Mockingbird, Mind Stone, and Thing. Next mansion as well. Yeah, cool. Obviously that helps for the thing, helping to fill that lane. Time Stone, Power Stone. Absolutely fantastic. Let's do that. Mockingbird is now 3 cost. We can play that straight into Baxter Building. That's pretty good protection. This tower, in case that is move.
Avengers!
Just Captain America. Okay, this is like an ongoing deck. Miss Marvel, Nightcrawler. I think we got better off there. Obviously, if we do play one Stones into it, we're not going to get the Miss Marvel effect, but we still have 12 power without that. Rogue, we can steal something, whether it's Captain America or the Shield. So we can do that, and we can play Soulstone to draw Thanos. I think we can do that, that's fine. We took the Captain America, that's great. Power Stone's ongoing, we get a bonus for that. Cool, cool, cool. It's a Doom 2099 deck. Okay, so we need to go pretty tall, which we can do with can we take out the Doom 2099 with our mate the Thing? Marvel. Let's get Doom bodies in to be too high. It's just a Goliath, right? I think it's just this. So we're still too big mid. We're Nightcrawler right, I think something else right as well. Takes out as a Doctor Doom. Spectrum, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And what is Thing going to destroy? It's took out Nightcrawler. Cool, hand making chips. Yeah, cool. Yeah, life. Fantastic. Yeah, cheers.